Earth formed about 4.54 billion years ago. The Moon likely formed from debris after a massive collision with Earth. Continents drift at the speed of fingernail growth. Earth's inner core is solid iron. Earth's outer core is liquid metal, generating the magnetic field. The crust is thinner under oceans than continents. Some volcanoes have been active for thousands of years. Lava can flow faster than a running person. The Ring of Fire contains most of the world's active volcanoes. Earthquakes can change Earth's rotation slightly. Mountains form where plates collide. Rift valleys form where plates move apart. Hot springs are heated by underground magma. Geysers erupt when underground water turns to steam. Sinkholes form when underground rock dissolves.
Earth's atmosphere is 78% nitrogen. Oxygen makes up most of the remaining 21%. Carbon dioxide is less than 0.05% of the atmosphere. Ozone in the stratosphere blocks harmful ultraviolet rays. The troposphere is where most weather occurs. Clouds form when air cools and water vapor condenses. Cumulus clouds are puffy and white. Cirrus clouds are high and wispy. Stratus clouds form in uniform layers. Fog is simply a cloud at ground level. Rain falls when droplets become heavy enough to overcome air resistance. Snowflakes form unique patterns depending on humidity and temperature. Hail forms in thunderstorm updrafts. Lightning can heat air to 5 times the temperature of the sun's surface. Thunder is the sound of rapidly expanding air. Tornadoes can have winds over 300 miles per hour. Hurricanes are called typhoons in the Western Pacific. The eye of a hurricane is calm. The polar vortex is a band of strong winds around the poles. Jet streams influence weather across continents. The greenhouse effect keeps Earth warm enough for life. El Niño warms the Pacific Ocean and changes weather globally. La Niña cools the Pacific and has opposite effects. Dust from the Sahara fertilizes the Amazon rainforest. Rainbows are always arcs of a full circle. We see only part. Double rainbows occur when light reflects twice inside droplets. Moonbows are rainbows lit by moonlight. Sun halos are formed by ice crystals in high clouds. Mirages occur when light bends through air layers of different temperatures. The blueness of the sky is stronger at higher altitude. Photosynthesis turns carbon dioxide into oxygen and sugar. Chlorophyll gives plants their green color. Roots anchor plants and absorb water and nutrients. Some plants store water in thick leaves or stems. Cacti have spines instead of leaves to reduce water loss. Vines climb toward sunlight using other plants for support. Deciduous trees shed leaves in autumn to conserve water. Evergreen trees keep leaves year-round. Some plants grow toward light, phototropism. Roots grow toward water, hydrotropism. Flowers attract pollinators with color and scent. Seeds can remain dormant for decades. Wind, water, and animals disperse seeds. Legumes improve soil by fixing nitrogen. Mosses can survive extreme drying. Sun halos are formed by ice crystals in high clouds. Mirages occur when light bends through air layers of different temperatures. The blueness of the sky is stronger at higher altitudes. Some plants trap insects for nutrients. Mangroves protect coastlines from erosion.
Forest canopies create unique ecosystems.
Rainforests are home to over half of Earth's species.
Tree rings record yearly climate conditions.
Leaves change color as chlorophyll breaks down.
Bamboo is the fastest growing plant.
Some trees can live thousands of years.
Fallen leaves return nutrients to the soil.
Plants release oxygen mostly during the day.
Fungi decompose dead plant matter. Lichens can survive on bare rock.
Some plants close leaves when touched.
Certain flowers bloom only once in a lifetime.
Grasses cover more land than any other plant type. Mammals are warm-blooded. Birds have hollow bones for flight. Fish use gills to extract oxygen from water. Amphibians live both on land and in water. Reptiles have scales for protection. Insects have 3 main body parts. Arachnids have 8 legs. Crustaceans have hard exoskeletons. Whales are mammals that breathe air. Bats are the only mammals capable of sustained flight. Some birds migrate thousands of miles annually. Penguins cannot fly, but are excellent swimmers. Sharks have been around for over 400 million years. Octopuses have 3 hearts. Starfish can regenerate arms. Snakes can unhinge their jaws to eat large prey. Frogs absorb water through their skin. Chameleons change color for communication and camouflage. Polar bears have transparent fur. Elephants use their trunks for breathing, drinking, and smelling. Bees dance to communicate food locations. Ants follow scent trails to food sources. Termites build mounds with natural ventilation. Some fish can change sex during their lifetime. Parrots can mimic human speech. Crows can use tools. Dolphins have names for each other. Wolves hunt cooperatively in packs. Cats purr when content and sometimes when stressed. Dogs can detect certain diseases by smell. The adult human body has 206 bones. The smallest bone is in the ear. The femur is the largest bone. The skin is the body's largest organ. The heart pumps about 2,000 gallons of blood daily. Red blood cells carry oxygen. White blood cells fight infections. Platelets help blood clot. The brain weighs about 3 pounds. Nerves transmit electrical signals. Muscles move bones by contracting. Tendons attach muscle to bone. Ligaments connect bones together. The liver can regenerate part of itself. Kidneys filter blood to remove waste. The stomach uses acid to break down food. The small intestine absorbs nutrients. The large intestine absorbs water. The pancreas produces insulin. The thyroid regulates metabolism. Hormones act as chemical messengers. The immune system protects against disease. The lymphatic system transports fluids. Sweat cools the body by evaporation. Fingernails grow faster than toenails. Hair grows about ½ an inch per month. The cornea is transparent to let in light. Pupils adjust size to control light intake. The retina detects light and color. The optic nerve sends visual signals to the brain. Some caves are formed by volcanic activity. Stalactites hang from cave ceilings. Stalagmites rise from the floor. Karst landscapes form in areas with soluble rock. Sand dunes can move dozens of meters in a year. The oldest desert is the Namib, over 55 million years old. Some rocks contain microscopic fossils. Tsunamis are triggered by underwater earthquakes or landslides. Glaciers move slowly downhill under their own weight. Permafrost remains frozen for at least 2 consecutive years. Earth's magnetic poles have flipped many times. The Dead Sea is the lowest point on Earth's surface. Tectonic plate boundaries are rich in biodiversity. The San Andreas Fault is a transform boundary. Some mountains grow faster than they erode.
The Mariana Trench is nearly 7 miles deep.
Viruses evolve rapidly, in days or hours.
Microbes can exchange genetic material without reproducing. Many bacteria are harmless or beneficial to humans. Fungi can communicate chemically underground. Microbes helped create Earth's oxygen-rich atmosphere. The smallest known life forms are nanobacteria. Microorganisms break down oil spills. Some bacteria can survive in space. Yeast is a single-celled fungus used in bread and beer. Plankton form the base of ocean food webs. Some protozoa hunt other microbes. Certain algae can glow in the dark. Archaea are microbes distinct from bacteria. Biofilms can clog medical implants. The smell of soil after rain comes from actinobacteria.
Humans can detect over 10,000 scents. The tongue has different regions with varying taste sensitivity. The inner ear helps detect acceleration. The brain can adapt to reversed vision over time. Smell is linked directly to the brain's emotional center. Music can reduce perception of pain. The color red can increase heart rate. Blue light can make people more alert. Touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Smiling can elevate mood even without cause. The brain processes images faster than words. The placebo effect can trigger real healing. Fear can sharpen hearing. Laughter reduces muscle tension. Eye contact can synchronize brain waves. A familiar smell can trigger vivid memories.
People tend to mirror each other's expressions. Stress can suppress the immune system.
Gratitude can lower blood pressure.
Anger increases adrenaline levels. Music can alter breathing patterns. Warm colors can make a room feel physically warmer. The body reacts to imagined danger as if real. Certain scents can improve concentration. Isolation can alter brain chemistry. Joy can boost immune activity. Tears from laughter and sadness differ chemically. Anticipation can trigger dopamine release. Chronic fear can rewire the brain. Deep breathing can calm the mind in minutes.
The sky appears blue due to Rayleigh scattering.
Sunsets are red because light travels farther through the atmosphere. Halos around the sun or moon are caused by ice crystals. Rainbows require both sunlight and water droplets. Lightning can strike the same place repeatedly. Thunder is the sound of rapidly expanding air. Fog forms when air cools to its dew point. Snowflakes form around microscopic particles. Hail forms in thunderstorms with strong updrafts. Clouds are made of tiny water droplets or ice crystals. Tornadoes form from rotating thunderstorms. Hurricanes lose strength over land. Dust storms can travel between continents. The jet stream influences global weather. El Niño changes ocean currents and climate patterns.
Volcanic eruptions can create lightning.
Some deserts receive less than an inch of rain per year. The highest recorded temperature on Earth is over 56 degrees Celsius, 134 degrees Fahrenheit. Polar regions can experience diamond dust snow. The aurora is caused by charged particles from the sun. Red sprites are lightning-like flashes above storms. The ozone layer protects us from harmful UV rays. Air pressure decreases with altitude. Clouds can weigh millions of tons. Weather patterns can be influenced by mountain ranges. The driest place on Earth is in Antarctica. Air can hold more moisture when warm. Temperature inversions can trap pollution. The Coriolis effect influences wind direction. Some clouds form only over cities. Urban clouds. The universe has no known edge. Time began with a Big Bang, as far as we know. Dark matter cannot be seen directly. The observable universe contains billions of galaxies. Space is mostly empty, but not void. Gravity affects the passage of time. Some galaxies are elliptical, others spiral. Stars form from collapsing gas clouds. The lifespan of a star depends on its mass. Massive stars end in supernova. Black holes can merge. Neutron stars are made almost entirely of neutrons. The Sun orbits the center of the Milky Way every 230 million years. Galaxies can collide and merge. Cosmic microwave background radiation is a remnant of the early universe.
Some stars orbit each other in binary systems.
The closest star system is Alpha Centauri. Spacecraft have left the solar system. The Voyager probes carry messages from Earth. The Hubble Space Telescope has been in orbit since 1990. Some planets are rogue, drifting without stars. Supermassive black holes lie at galaxy centers. The expansion of the universe is accelerating. Gamma-ray bursts are among the most energetic events known. The Andromeda Galaxy is on a collision course with ours. Some exoplanets may have multiple suns. Light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach us. The farthest galaxy detected is over 13 billion light-years away. Some stars pulsate in brightness. Gravitational lensing can magnify distant objects.
The oldest known rock on Earth is over 4 billion years old.
Fossilized raindrops have been found on ancient lava flows. Stromatolites are living fossils. Microbial mats billions of years old. Coal is made from ancient plants compressed over millions of years. Some mountains were once the ocean floor. Amber can preserve DNA for millions of years. Petrified wood retains the shape of trees, but is entirely stone. Trilobites roamed the seas before dinosaurs existed. The Himalayas are still rising today. Ancient glaciers carved many of today's valleys. Fossilized pollen helps scientists reconstruct ancient climates. The Sahara once hosted lakes and rivers. Dinosaur fossils have been found on every continent. Ice cores contain bubbles of air from prehistoric atmospheres. Earth's continents were once a single landmass, Pangaea. The oldest known tree lived over 5,000 years ago. Coral reefs can be older than human civilizations. Meteorites contain minerals older than Earth. The Grand Canyon reveals over 1 billion years of geological history. Some desert rocks walk slowly across flat surfaces, moved by ice and wind. Fossilized leaves show bite marks from ancient insects. Mountains wear down over time, but can also grow taller. Limestone is made from compressed marine organisms. The Earth's crust floats on a molten mantle. Fossilized fish have been found on mountain tops. Gold formed in ancient supernova explosions. Every rock holds a timeline if you know how to read it. Volcanic ash layers serve as time markers in the geologic record. Some stones sing when struck, ringing rocks. Human artifacts have been found preserved in volcanic ash. Oxygen makes up about 21% of Earth's atmosphere. Iron is the most common element in Earth's core.
Carbon is the foundation of all known life. Water is a compound of hydrogen and oxygen. Gold is chemically inert. It does not tarnish. Helium escapes Earth's atmosphere into space. Mercury is the only metal that is liquid at room temperature. Diamonds are pure carbon arranged in a crystal lattice. Salt was once as valuable as gold. The periodic table organizes elements by their properties. Some elements are made only in supernovae. Hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe. Copper conducts heat and electricity exceptionally well. Lead is very dense but soft enough to be cut. Aluminum was once considered a precious metal. Silicon is essential for electronics and computing. Uranium is naturally radioactive. Platinum resists corrosion in any environment. Neon glows bright orange when electrified. Sulfur gives volcanic areas their sharp smell. Zinc is essential for human immune function. Chlorine is a powerful disinfectant. Lithium is used in rechargeable batteries. Argon makes up about 1% of our atmosphere. Titanium is strong and light, used in spacecraft. Oxygen is highly reactive, it rusts metals. Bismuth is the most diamagnetic element. Tungsten has the highest melting point of all metals. Graphite is carbon arranged in flat sheets. Elements heavier than iron require stellar explosions to form. Most life on Earth is microscopic. Bacteria live miles underground. Viruses outnumber all other forms of life combined. Some microbes survive extreme heat near hydrothermal vents. Others endure freezing inside Antarctic ice. Fungi recycle dead matter into nutrients. Mycelial networks can span hundreds of acres. Some algae live inside animal cells. Extremophiles thrive in acidic lakes. Biofilms protect bacteria in hostile environments. Lichens colonize bare rock and slowly create soil. The human gut contains trillions of microbes. Microbes help plants absorb nutrients. Dust in the air contains living organisms. Some single-celled creatures have shells.
11. A teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh about 6 billion tons, and the implications are still being studied. 12. Sharks have been around longer than trees, evolving over 400 million years ago. Few people know this, but it's true. 13. Sound travels 4 times faster in water than it does in air, and the implications are still being studied. 14. The Great Wall of China is held together with sticky rice in some parts, a phenomenon both rare and beautiful. 15. Antibiotic resistance existed in bacteria long before humans discovered antibiotics, a phenomenon both rare and beautiful. 16. Sound travels 4 times faster in water than it does in air. It's a quiet reminder of nature's complexity. 17. A teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh about 6 billion tons. Even under extreme conditions, this holds. 18. Neutrinos from the sun pass through your body by the trillions every second. Scientists only recently confirmed this. 19. The human stomach gets a new lining every 3 to 4 days to prevent self-digestion. It's part of why science is so humbling. 20. The Voyager 1 spacecraft is the farthest human-made object from Earth, over 14 billion miles away. It's part of why science is so humbling. 21. Your bones are about 5 times stronger than steel of the same density. Scientists only recently confirmed this. 22. A teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh about 6 billion tons, a phenomenon both rare and beautiful. 23. The Great Wall of China is held together with sticky rice in some parts. It's part of why science is so humbling. 24. The Voyager 1 spacecraft is the farthest human-made object from Earth, over 14 billion miles away. Scientists only recently confirmed this. 25. The human stomach gets a new lining every 3 to 4 days to prevent self-digestion, a phenomenon both rare and beautiful. 26. Bees can recognize human faces, a trait once thought to be unique to primates. Few people know this, but it's true. 27. Your bones are about 5 times stronger than steel of the same density. It's part of why science is so humbling. 28. The Voyager 1 spacecraft is the farthest human-made object from Earth, over 14 billion miles away. This happens every day, unnoticed. 29. Your bones are about 5 times stronger than steel of the same density, and yet we still don't fully understand why. 30. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer due to metal expansion. It's a quiet reminder of nature's complexity. 31. Your bones are about 5 times stronger than steel of the same density. Few people know this, but it's true. 32nd. Antibiotic resistance existed in bacteria long before humans discovered antibiotics. It's a quiet reminder of nature's complexity. 33. The smell of rain, petrichor, comes from oils released by plants and bacteria called geosmin. This can change how we understand the universe. 34. The human stomach gets a new lining every 3 to 4 days to prevent self-digestion. This can change how we understand the universe. 35. The speed of light is not constant in all mediums. It slows down in water and glass. This can change how we understand the universe. 36. Jellyfish have survived 5 mass extinctions without brains or hearts, a phenomenon both rare and beautiful. 37. Jellyfish have survived 5 mass extinctions without brains or hearts. Scientists only recently confirmed this. 38. The Great Wall of China is held together with sticky rice in some parts, and yet we still don't fully understand why. 39. The speed of light is not constant in all mediums. It slows down in water and glass, a phenomenon both rare and beautiful. 40. The speed of light is not constant in all mediums. It slows down in water and glass. Few people know this, but it's true. 41. A single bolt of lightning contains enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of bread. It's a quiet reminder of nature's complexity. 42. A teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh about 6 billion tons. This can change how we understand the universe. 43rd. Bees can recognize human faces, a trait once thought to be unique to primates, a phenomenon both rare and beautiful. 44th. Saturn's moon Titan has lakes and rivers of liquid methane and ethane. This can change how we understand the universe. 45. Bananas are radioactive due to their high potassium content, specifically potassium 40. Scientists only recently confirmed this. 46. Neutrinos from the sun pass through your body by the trillions every second, a phenomenon both rare and beautiful. 47. The Voyager 1 spacecraft is the farthest human-made object from Earth, over 14 billion miles away, a phenomenon both rare and beautiful. 48. Jellyfish have survived 5 mass extinctions without brains or hearts. Few people know this, but it's true. 49. The speed of light is not constant in all mediums. It slows down in water and glass. It's a quiet reminder of nature's complexity. 50. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen, yet consumes nearly as much. It's a quiet reminder of nature's complexity. 51. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer due to metal expansion. This can change how we understand the universe. 52. The smell of rain, petrichor, comes from oils released by plants and bacteria called geosmin, a phenomenon both rare and beautiful. 53. The Great Wall of China is held together with sticky rice in some parts. It's a quiet reminder of nature's complexity. 54. The Great Wall of China is held together with sticky rice in some parts. This happens every day, unnoticed. 55th. Saturn's moon Titan has lakes and rivers of liquid methane and ethane, and the implications are still being studied. 56. The speed of light is not constant in all mediums. It slows down in water and glass. This happens every day, unnoticed. 57. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen, yet consumes nearly as much, and the implications are still being studied. 58. Sharks have been around longer than trees, evolving over 400 million years ago. Even under extreme conditions, this holds. 59. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen, yet consumes nearly as much, and yet we still don't fully understand why. 60. Jellyfish have survived 5 mass extinctions without brains or hearts. This can change how we understand the universe. 61. Water can boil and freeze at the same time in a process called the triple point. Few people know this, but it's true. 62. A single bolt of lightning contains enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of bread. It's part of why science is so humbling. 63. Bees can recognize human faces, a trait once thought to be unique to primates. It's part of why science is so humbling. 64. Your bones are about 5 times stronger than steel of the same density, a phenomenon both rare and beautiful. 65. The Great Wall of China is held together with sticky rice in some parts, and the implications are still being studied. 66. There's enough DNA in the human body to stretch from the Earth to Pluto and back 17 times. This can change how we understand the universe. 67. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen, yet consumes nearly as much. This can change how we understand the universe. 68. A single bolt of lightning contains enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of bread. This happens every day, unnoticed. 69. There's enough DNA in the human body to stretch from the Earth to Pluto and back 17 times. Even under extreme conditions, this holds. 70. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer due to metal expansion. It's part of why science is so humbling. 71. Your bones are about 5 times stronger than steel of the same density. This happens every day, unnoticed. 72. Antibiotic resistance existed in bacteria long before humans discovered antibiotics. Scientists only recently confirmed this. 73. The Great Wall of China is held together with sticky rice in some parts. Few people know this, but it's true. 74. Sharks have been around longer than trees, evolving over 400 million years ago. This happens every day unnoticed. 75. The Voyager 1 spacecraft is the farthest human-made object from Earth, over 14 billion miles away, and the implications are still being studied. 76. The Voyager 1 spacecraft is the farthest human-made object from Earth, over 14 billion miles away, and yet we still don't fully understand why. 77. Bees can recognize human faces, a trait once thought to be unique to primates. It's a quiet reminder of nature's complexity. 1. The Voyager. One spacecraft is the farthest human-made object from Earth, over 14 billion miles away. Even under extreme conditions, this holds. 2. The speed of light is not constant in all mediums. It slows down in water and glass. Scientists only recently confirmed this. 3. Jellyfish have survived 5 mass extinctions without brains or hearts. It's part of why science is so humbling. 4. Sharks have been around longer than trees, evolving over 400 million years ago. This can change how we understand the universe. 5. The smell of rain, petrichor, comes from oils released by plants and bacteria called geosmin. This happens every day, unnoticed. 6. Sound travels 4 times faster in water than it does in air. Even under extreme conditions, this holds. 7. Antibiotic resistance existed in bacteria long before humans discovered antibiotics. Few people know this, but it's true. 8. The smell of rain, petrichor, comes from oils released by plants and bacteria called geosmin. And yet we still don't fully understand why. 9. Antibiotic resistance existed in bacteria long before humans discovered antibiotics. Even under extreme conditions, this holds. 10. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer due to metal expansion. And yet, we still don't fully understand why.